So the world publicly does not know that Beyonce Knowles is a schizophrenic. Yes, she's not. So I said there on a list. Instead, they decided to make it into an album. In 2008, it was reported in the LA Times that Beyonce Knowles was defined as schizophrenic. Not that her persona of the album was that or that terminology. It is reported Beyonce as being schizophrenic. Then it states she has a split personality tendency. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. If I'm thinking about hearing this. It said also T.I. in our Tiny. It was Tiny, so I said that on her list, but really it was T.I. So I said I'm hearing this shit. So this is where the money at, because I ain't making no money with y'all yelping from my mouth or lips. Yes, it is. Just say we are innocent. Do you think we crazy? That is Jay-Z, who has something to do with the notification from Huntington Bank. Yes, it is not. So I said that way, saying we ain't crazy. We are innocent. Did I? So I said that way. I'm back innocent. Did I get it? Yes, you did not. Yeah, it is. So I said that. Yes, it is true. So moving ahead or along, I don't have nothing to do with that Negro. I don't know why the fuck him and his bitch keep stalking me. If we crazy, we acquiescent. Do you think other than her ass having split personality? If I think about hearing this, we acquiescent. Do we sound dumb? So it is some form of a medical condition. I know damn well who I understand. That's why you placed me near the Indiana Medical History Museum. That's it. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm about like a medicine. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Can one word sum her up? Yes, it is sociopath. I know damn well she ain't lying. We about innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said the other people hearing this shit. She had a damn disorder growing up where she is one of those type of females who drives and lives from the attention of others. Yes, she does not. I'm about like a menacing if we crazy. She had on a Kyrie shell necklace. That is to state or impose that I have something against Trump. And then when she is wearing something like that, she is also depicting it basis and verbatim or versus the perspective of others. Yes, she's not crazy. This woman has been under spell work the entire time. How the hell would she know? If we crazy. That's that shit that's off of it. I'm about to mention. Do you think we crazy? Antisocial personality disorder is the first thing that pops up with sociopaths. So I know Trump is also involved right now. Yes, that's it. I'm about to mention. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. I don't have a problem with speaking with others, and nor am I an antisocial type of person. It is things that is occurring that I know damn well why the fuck Diddy said stay in your homes. And I know damn well that is on record. Yes, it is not. I'm thinking about hearing it. Awkward innocent. Do you think that's that shit that's Drake? I'm about to mention. The people who are talking on her mouth ain't us. I said the way someone crazy. About innocent. Do you know if it's so? I said them to hearing them about mention. I don't had nothing to do with this. I said that on her lips. I'm about innocent. This is Ketanji Brown, being aided by Beyonce Knowles, Drake, and Kalani. Or Kalani, maybe Rihanna, Jay-Z. Those three. Yes, it's not none of them. It's really me, Jay-Z. So I said that on her list. And that would be me testifying, stating that there's someone yep that shit from my lips. Yeah, that's it. Correction. I was told by someone yelping off my lips. Off my lips. That's it. So then Clarence Thomas is acting like he's the U.S. Supreme or something general or U.S. Attorney. Let's see what it says about a high functioning sociopath. Is a term often used to describe individuals with antisocial personality disorder who are perceived as being highly intelligent, charming, manipulative, all allowing them to function effectively in social settings despite their lack of empathy and disregard for others. I'm gonna have to beg the fur. I'm about to get me a Britannica. I bet your ass is. That's it. We were acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? A while back and ago, I don't need to state. Yes, you do not, but I will anyway. They were yelping that Trump was the one who had something to do with the articles now via the web. Now, I've been going to school for quite some years, and I've used Google searching several throughout. If we crazy. So when I do a simple Google search, this is now what the computers and internet in United States pulls up. So I'm gonna just do one on Cleopatra. Don't do that. And I'm gonna scroll. It's a very intense glare on my computer right now. If we crazy. Stop sitting on it. I'm back commencing. This is Clarence Thomas and our it was Katanji. So this is what I'm talking about. First thing pops up is always the website that they hammered Trump about. If we crazy, who right? Yes, it is true. When you do a Google search, the first source is Wikipedia. Then if I keep scrolling, again, first source. Then it goes into Britannica. Don't say nothing. We ain't leave me alone, Ketanji Brown. Britannica. And those two, and then just a bunch of videos. Then if you keep scrolling, and start going into articles. If we crazy in blogs, don't say it. If we blogs in our articles, yes, they are blogs. That's that shit that's off the list. So in America, the two sources that only pop up as the main two sources when looking up a historical figure is Britannica and Wikipedia. If we any other ones will probably more than likely be considered. Yes, they. I don't know if people hearing this. We were acquiescent. This is not me. So I've done schoolwork and reference work cited several assignments. So what I can say to debate this would be now schools have databases, but they had them before. They also had them back then, but they have databases where you can find articles to work site. Yes, it is. That's it. Acquiescent. But this is goddamn it, the web. This is what every motherfucking person that don't or do go to school look up shit. And the first two things is sources. The first one is one that they hammered a goddamn president about using. If we crazy, I think people hearing this. We innocent. Do you think we crazy? I said, then I heard it. We innocent. I don't know what I just did, but for some reason, they are just that verbiage is what they're saying. If we crazy, that's that shit off of it. Hoorah. Now I'm gonna do another one. That's it. This time in Nubis. Don't say that. I just people hearing this. So I just typed in Zeus, and this is what pops up. Again, first source, second source. That's it. If we crazy, I'm just hearing this. Some article, blog. Now, before when I was attending school, you would use stuff that had a certain ending in the URL. That's it. Like .gov, .gov, gov. Yes, that's it. We locally innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I'm about to get even technical. Let's find out the agriculture in America. That's it. Because I must say, I've been turning the news on off and on. And every day, it is something about Trump on televised on TV, including this man publicly depicted. Not once, every single day was Biden on television like this. So then this is me Googling, and I typed in America's infrastructures and economic plan. And when you scroll, voila. Yes, it is. That's it. We innocent. A .gov ending for a URL. Even the org. Yes, it is. That's it. We innocent. Another .gov. That's it. Another org. That's it. If we crash, I said, we innocent. I think people hearing this. So then I said there in her mouth. Oh, wow, another one. Yes, that's it. And then, oh, wow, another one. Yes, that's it. If we crazy. So I said that they got a problem with schooling or education in this goddamn city. Another org. But you catch my drift. Now, Cleopatra, I'm pretty sure, has several .org articles and information read about. Fuck you, bitch, including books. Not once did anything pop up about a goddamn book. So something is going on with this falsified and false media. Just like I had to back away from the way my husband began to change his ways. For instance, example would be his eating habits. If we crazy, so I sat there and heard it. Look, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? I'm back innocent. So I did a little research and found out that Jay-Z invests in plant-based foods. If we crazy, look, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that way. These people are fucking nuts. If we crazy, that's how shit us off of this. Look, we innocent. Do you say not only do they want to know what people is doing, they want to know all the way down to what it is you are researching. So they done got to the habit of changing articles. If we crazy, I just hearing this shit. We innocent. Then I said there, look, if we done sit here hearing this shit. I mean, made it to multi-hundred millionaires, multi-billionaires, and still is stalking the way they are. If or is honesty. That's it. If we crazy. I said there. I'm back man said, do you think we crazy? I said every single day. Non-stopping. Talking, yelping, voodoo, assaulting. If we crazy. I said that way. We innocent. Do we say that? I said that way. We innocent. You said that. I'm just behind this. So I'm gonna exit this current course at Ball State University, sending them off my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok profiles. Because I know damn well somebody know about this. If we crazy, we likely innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that I'm back innocent. So back to real life. In real life, even Trump is knocking CBS News or NBC, one of those two. I just recall hearing and watching a programming where he was stating that news being a fake news channel. Yes, he did not. Says it there. This likely innocent. So Ketanji Brown said, yeah, he did not. She just stated this with my lips. Now it is 2025. So I'm about to motherfucking prove it. If we crazy that this woman is not alive. If I think people hearing this, that's that shit that's off a list. Likely innocent. And it's not popping up. If we crazy, that's that shit off the list. If I said that in her mouth, we likely innocent. Yes, because Kalani don't want people hearing that. So I said, we ain't crazy. We likely innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that in her list, we likely innocent. So how can Kalani affect what I'm scrolling at the exact time that I am looking for something to research online? Baffling. Yes, it is crazy. That's it. We likely innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that in her list. I think people hearing this. But the first thing that pops up is NPR in org. So I said, my search is Trump mentioning. Oh, sorry. Yes, that's true. And then I scroll, and first thing that pops up is the NPR org. Then it goes into a whole nother area, and this URL. If I'm not mistaken, that means it's a different country. Yes, that's it. We acquiescent. And then it goes to Wikipedia again. Always there. Yes, it's not. So CNN, Washington. That's it. New York Times. That's it. If we crazy, so I'm gonna do more research results because I know damn well that shit was publicly put on damn TV. If we crazy, so I said that on the list. That's that shit off my mouth. And this from 2017 about CNN. Eh? No, I shouldn't have read that. Yes, just say shit else. So if you see this, most of them 2020, 2000. Yes, it is. That's it. Another one, 2019. If we crazy. So I said that 2018. If we insane. Now that's that shit that's off the list. 2017. And all I did was click more results. The dates of all these dates, except for this one. Yes, it is true. And this French. That's it. In 2021, 2020. That's it. Who acquiescing? Then I said there, look, we're gonna acquiescing. So I said there, back mention. Do we sound down? So I said there, look, acquiescing. I think people hearing it. Even the UK one is 2020. So nowhere does it state what was just stated in the current year. If we crazy, I'm back mention. Do you think we crazy? Says that there, let's but they all can recall. Cause I remember. Remember, honesty. That's it. Cause I can remember. Yes, that's it. If we don't say nothing with my lips. Now it's just questionable why the fuck is Jay-Z, Rihanna, Bobby Brown. That's it. If we crazy, we back insane. Do we send that? Say sit there. Let's all of them are yes, they celebrities. I said down. So when I was living at my previous home, someone yelled, "We are all celebrities. If we crazy, I'm back mention. Do you think we crazy?" So I said there. Then I said there her mouth. I'm back mention. Then I said there. We got this shit. That is them and that is what they call non-crazy, what they are yelping from my list. We crazy. So I said there in mouth. That's that shit off of this Beyonce. When y'all talk off her mouth this much, why do y'all? This is serious. But I bet they ain't gonna get an answer. Yes, it is. That's it. We ain't crazy. So I said there in her list. Likely innocent. I'm back commission. Do you think we crazy? Sit there. I'm back knowing this. When we crazy, this is not. Yes, it's Katanji. And this is because I was simply pulling up this article from NPR.org about Trump's Mar-a-Lago raiding. Yes, that's it. And why did they raid my house? All right, that is not me. Yes, we know it ain't you. That's it. We lawfully innocent. Do you think we crazy? It states that mishandling of government secrets, the Justice Department is known to be investigating after National Archives retrieved White House records from Mar-a-Lago. Night that he was told the search was related to this. That's it. Do you think we crazy? Why the fuck would an ex-goddamn president be stealing goddamn papers? If we crazy, I'm about commencing. So the FBI and the Department of Justice told Trump that the search was related to possible mishandling of government secrets. So it's about him stealing documents. Kind of like trying to be funny about somebody stealing boxes. If we crazy, that's that shit off of list. Right, that's that shit. We were acquiescing. That's that shit off of list. What the fuck you mean? For instance, the film Friday. Ketanji Brown knows what I am referring. Yes, I do not. So I said there, let's lock innocent. That's that shit off of list. I think my hair back a innocent. I don't need all this yelp from my mouth. Move honesty. So Clarence Thomas knows what this is about. You know what I'm saying? So moving along. That's it. If we crazy. I'm back commencing. Just that shit off of list. If I'm hearing this, we back innocent. So it's the Google Doc slide. Stop saying if we crazy. So I said that earlier. Then we gonna act like we innocent. So this is the Google Doc slide. Oh, now it's working. If we crazy. That's that shit stuff for this. We all we innocent. I think we been hearing this.